Back-to-back night road games, including the loss last week. There was a touchdown.
Ball be placed at the 1-foot-yard line. It'll be
A touchdown by Ohio State over starting on the Buckeye 6, and then Mike Weber on a reception. Again, on the field, it was ruled a score, but as you see there, he was just shy of the front of that goal line when the knee was down. So it'll be first and goal, Ohio State. And here's Weber straight ahead, and he's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The first opening drive by Ohio State after Northwestern moved the ball into Buckeye territory before punting. And the point after is good for Tyler Durbin. So a clean spell. And again, Bolt will take a knee, and Northwestern will start at the count. Northwestern going to run the ball here. John Moten with a big lane past the 40-yard line. And the Wildcats have won 3 in a row. This pass is deflected, and it is intercepted. It's picked off by Damon Arnett on the tip by Raekwon. Back on offense on the Buckeye 49, leading 7-0. J.T. Barrett on that opening drive was 5 of 6 for 55 yards. Mike Weber on the carry, and he's into wild touchdowns. Weber again on second down, breaks a couple tackles, and has a first down at the 40-yard line.
Today, you see he's changed his process.
Has a ton of time in the pocket, and that might have gotten tipped. It was in Weber again, east of the 35. What's interesting so far offensively.
Early, number 4 in the slot at the top of your screen.
The big third down here for Northwestern's defense, coming off 3 straight wins, knowing it'll be tough to win in Columbus. They haven't done that since 1971, and they're not off to a good start. Barrett with a ton of time, and it's pitch and catch. Samuel on the grab. First down. The offensive coordinators, Urban Meyer gets involved obviously in play calling as well, as Barrett again has time and just throws this one away. Barrett on 2nd and 10 fires underneath to Noah Brown, and Brown breaking tackles. Brown, play clock at 1, and it's Dontre Wilson on the end around, and he'll be knocked out of bounds short of the first down by Montrefect on the year, but they called last week's miss a team missed field goal on the block. That one's good, so technically he's 11 for 11 with that 35. That's not the last time you'll see us in costume, by the way, just teasing something later. I was checking with Tom now down on the field. Drive, but then had to punt. They run the ball here, and it's a pickup of about 7 or 8. Mountaineers losing to Oklahoma State, or no, as Jackson here is taken down short of the marker. It'll be 3rd down.
They certainly don't control their own destiny. I can promise you that much.
3rd and 2. Thorson sliding up in the pocket, throws complete. A first down to the 43-yard line. Cameron off play action. That pass nearly picked off by Hooker.
It's only a sophomore.
Albeidi getting the check from the sideline. He's a junior. And he's in trouble, but it's a shovel pass to Garrett Dickerson, guards. And Penn State was 2 of 13 on 3rd down. It was not the defense's fault in that game a week ago. 3rd and 8 for Northwestern. Thorson to the sideline, and the catch is made. It's a first down grab. Austin Rusher and Justin Jackson, and they also have the leader in sacks in the Big Ten on this Northwestern team. Here is Justin Jackson running right, able to shake a defender inside the 30-yard line and hit out of bounds. It was the right decision by the official not to throw the flag. Northwestern on the move. Thorson off a play fake. Everything covered. Thorson rolling out and throws it away. Their last 9 Big Ten games. This is a team that's playing well the last month, but down 10-0 and trying to get points here. Moten off the left side runs into McMillan. 2 in the country as Northwestern's on the cusp of the red zone on 3rd and long. Thorson to the sideline again. Oh, what a catch by Carr. Was he in bounds? No. He stepped on the sideline. He made an acrobatic.
Throwing on the field that the receiver was out of bounds.
Catch.
After further review, the receiver did get 1 foot down in bounds, making a reception. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line. The ball will be placed at the left hash. The clock will start when they're ready for play.
In 6 straight games, that's a Northwestern record, the longest active streak right now in college football. First down from the 12-yard line, Thorson, and the catch made at the on second and 6. It's Thorson keeping it, and he just doesn't have the speed to outrun Malik Hooker. Our 3 of 4 on 3rd down so far. Thorson underneath pass and a good tackle. Dickerson brought down by Lattimore.
9. Dickerson.
It is a pass play on 4th down, and it is caught by Dickerson for a first down. Then the ball comes out. The ball came out. It is ruled a catch, though, and then he was down. You can see there clearly as they run it straight ahead to Jackson, and inside the 1, Thorson on the quarterback keeper with second effort, able to push the pile, and they haven't signaled yet, but looked like he got it into the end zone. Now they do. That's got to instill confidence in his team, and then they win at the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal and get into the end zone. Mitchell puts it through, and it's still in the playoff mix, obviously, and on the hunt for the Big Ten championship. A game back of Michigan in the East. Harris Campbell straddling the goal line is past the 15 and tackled at the 20.
You know he
passes. He did throw a pick in the first quarter of this game. Swing pass to Samuel, and he's got running room. Knocked out of bounds after a gain of. Here's Samuel on 2nd and 2, and a beautiful tackle made by Godwin with multiple concussions. Weber on 3rd down and a yard, able to muscle his way past the marker. Ohio State has won 29 of 30 meetings with Northwestern in the series history. Barrett's pass is caught, as also because that down the field passing game hasn't been there the last few weeks. They'll run it though here to Weber, and again he's able to muscle his way past the marker.
Coach seldom puts together consecutive bad performances.
Barrett was looking downfield, and then it's dropped by Marcus. Enough out of you two. Barrett on 2nd and 10, picking a hole. That's his first run of.
Tougher from this point forward.
On 3rd and 6, Barrett to the air. Servang dumping it off to Samuel, and he's able to break a tackle and get the first down. Nick Shep, 74 yards, a touchdown. Much more involved here early on for the Buckeyes in the offense. Weber dropped in the backfield for a loss at midfield. 2nd and 14. Barrett again with time. Hits Noah Brown, who breaks a tackle and is close to a first down at the 36. It's just Barrett in the backfield on 3rd down and a yard. And a designed quarterback run as Barrett picks it up. 12th play of the drive. Barrett to the air, gets hit. And sacked at the 41-yard line. C.J. Robbins, 7, who is the leading sacker in the Big Ten. It's the other guys, too. Here's Barrett, as everybody's covered, takes off and slides to the 35-yard line, getting.
Have to get it all right here.
Barrett with time. Now hit with a long throw that's caught, and it's a first down. Marcus Ball hung on. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. Here's Weber. And he is able to break a tackle at the 20. He'll take it into the end zone. Ohio State touchdown. 4-yard drive for their first opening drive touchdown of the season. Durbin makes it 17-7 Ohio State. 3 straight wins for the Wildcats because mostly of their offenses. He had to take that out. Ball dropped the ball, and the ball was over the goal line, so he had to take it out, and he's crushed at the 11-yard. Meanwhile, only 4 carries for Justin Jackson, who is the leading rusher in the Big Ten. We'll see if they get him involved here. It's play action for Thorson, and a deep pass. Overshot the intended receiver. Thorson over the middle, and the catch is made by Carr. He talked about him being a
Slant for a first down.
Closing in on 800 receiving yards, and another catch. This is making. There's a lot of people waiting for that game today to see if Washington's for real, as Northwestern gets a first down with Garrett Dickerson to the 45. Thorson going to get drilled as he throws a deep ball, trying to hit Carl on the hit earlier in the first quarter. On 2nd and 10, Thorson sliding up, taking off. He's got a ton of room. Inside the 40, inside the 30. and down to the 20-yard line. He is a terrific. And they're in the red zone again. And Justin Jackson between the tackles down to the 12-yard line.
Got on campus.
Jackson averaging $150 on the ground during this 3-game winning streak for the Wildcats. He'll get it here on 2nd and 3, and he is inside the 10-yard line.
Guy defense.
Ohio State only gives up 14 points per game. That's 5th in college football. And Northwestern was 7 and looking to get to 14. Jackson wrapped up at the line of scrimmage by Raekwon Mc. Alvidi keeps it. Gets maybe
at this point.
I think Pat Fitzgerald's going to call a timeout. Looking at the referee, watching the play clock, and he'll call the timeout when it gets down to goal for Northwestern. I thought it was strange to take maybe your best player, Thorson, off the field and 2nd down and goal to bring in a backup quarterback just to run when we just saw Thorson run for 40 yards. He'll throw here on 3rd and goal, has time, back of the end zone, incomplete. Going for earlier in the game. 23-yard try to get within 7 of the Buckeyes. And that one is perfect. Ranked 20th, also to Illinois State, which was an inexplicable loss. It'll come out to the 25 here for the Buckeyes.
But he's given his receivers time.
Got a clean pocket here, and now dangerous pass trying to hit Baugh. It was only rushed it 4 times in this game. 112 rushing attempts in the year, almost as many as he had all of last year. Throwing underneath here to Weber, who steps out. Let's see. They didn't get a chance. A timeout called by Northwestern with the play clock down at 3. Empty set on 3rd and 9. And there was movement by Ohio State. Going to make it 3rd and 14. That was a dead ball foul. They'll add 3 seconds back to the clock.
False start. Offense, number 74. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Psychology with him, and it seems to work. They're going to run it on 3rd down. And so let's see if Northwestern calls it.
Northwestern very rarely does that.
Johnston had a punt block last week, gets this one away, but it's short. The wind getting a hold of it, and it's fair caught at the 40-yard line by Flynn Nagel, a Hall of Famer as a player. Thorson in trouble and dropped at the 26-yard line by Tyquan Lewis.
Because of that reason.
The Wildcats keep it on the ground. Justin Jackson picks up just a couple. And Tuesday night, 7 Eastern, as Northwestern runs the ball here. Moten brought down at the 30. Icewater standing on his 25-yard line, gets it away. It's a low liner. It bounces sideways, not a good kick.
Right to left.
Barrett steps up and gets rid of it to Weber. Steps out at the 31 to stop. Let's see if they can hold up here. Barrett steps up, being chased, throws, knocked away, incomplete. Motion Weber out of the backfield again. Barrett looking that way, and it's off target. Incomplete. Ohio State will have. Cameron Johnston, the punter, just got rid of that, and it may have gotten blocked. Clock is running. The ball will die at the 42. Northwestern may have gotten a piece of that. Meyer coach team, the number of block kicks. Usually it's his team's doing the blocking. Pass to the sideline is out of bounds in the second half. Thorson in trouble, gets out of there, now launches it downfield into traffic where it is intercepted by Denzel Ward to end the first 5 games of the year. They scored on their opening possession touchdown of the second half. They'll start this drive on their 25. Here's Tom. How many head coaches are doing that?
Well, I wouldn't push Pat Fitzgerald. I can promise you that.
Here's Curtis Samuel, just his 2nd rushing attempt of the day, and he's free at the 45. Finally brought down at the shoe on that play. So he's out right now. Dontre Wilson on the catch. Makes a defender miss. Tries to spin out of the coordinator from Northwestern. Barrett on 2nd and 6 in the gun. Wilson straight ahead, not much. Giving up that big play to start the second half. On 3rd and 4, Barrett will keep, and he gets stoned. Big hit.
Deep in their own end.
And Northwestern doesn't even come after this one, as that punt will go out of bounds around the 10. We'll see where
the offensive coordinator.
He's going to throw it here. Got an open man at the 10-yard line. Dickerson upended close to a first. Play fake. Thorson rolling out. Long throw at the feet of Carr. Then they dropped a flag, so players were looking for a penalty, but there wasn't one. They're going to run Justin Jackson. Big hole between the tackles. He's past the 30. And finally tracked down at the 41-yard line. They go right back to the air. It's Jackson on the catch. 2nd and 7 for Northwestern. Moten trying to swing it to the outside, and he's dropped for a loss by big Michael Hill. If Ohio State brings more than 4 here in the rush, Northwestern 0 for 3 on 3rd and long situations. Ohio State rushes 4. Thorson lobbing it toward the sideline and out of bounds.
They're going to take advantage.
Nice Wanderers punt. That fooled Wilson a little bit. He's got it on the 15, and he gets leveled at the 20-yard line.
Their kick was nice, though.
He told us that thing weighed 35 pounds. It felt like it.
Man, I'll tell you what.
Here comes a reverse to Campbell, in trouble, but he's able to get positive yardage. Picking you, please.
Believe me.
They fake the throw and hand it off straight ahead to Weber. He comes.
Doesn't smell good.
3rd and 2. Barrett keeps it as the first down. Hit hard at the 38. Curtis Samuel coming in the backfield here. And there was a penalty flag down movement by Ohio State. These are the type of problems, though, they've been having derailing their offense.
Offense, number 82. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Changing up some blocking schemes on 1st and 15. Samuel can't hang on.
In Penn State, so that's been a point of emphasis this week.
Barrett going for Samuel, has blocking. Samuel is stacked up at the 37-yard line by Walker and Cairo.
Sit and squat on everything right now.
Are those guys getting open? And is Barrett looking that way? He's going to take a shot here on 3rd and long, and the pass is off target, intended for Clark, who had a step on the defender.
That he'd love to have back. Just missed it to the outside.
Again, Ohio State led 10-0 early, in part because of an interception by Northwestern. Nagel with the fair catch signal, and he's first down for Northwestern on its 16-yard line. Thorson looking downfield. A man comes open. It's Carr. Finally dragged down at the 46-yard line by Damon Webb. 26 yards on the day. Thorson going for him again. There's a flag down. The catch is made for a first down.
6. 10-yard penalty, first down.
That's on Eric Olson, the right tackle. That is the first penalty on Northwestern. They're going to run it here. Jackson met in the hole and tackled. The first guy there was Ward.
And I know 100,000+ Buckeye fans have had that one circled for a little while.
2nd and 18. Thorson does a good job to step up and then get rid of it. Incomplete. He was trying to hit Jack. They rush 4, and it's a dump-off pass to Jackson, and Jackson comes up just short of the first down.
Ohio State in a man-to-man coverage here. Look and see if there's some mesh routes with some crossers.
They snap it to Thorson on 4th and 2. Looking, throwing. It's caught for a first down. How about that throw?
There.
A little mix-up there, and in trouble is the quarterback Thorson. He gets out of there, throws a deep ball into the end zone and out of play. Holding. Back to the air on 2nd and 10, and able to hit Carr again, who breaks a tackle, heads for the end zone, and they roll him out of bounds at the 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. The play booth, look at that. That was a touchdown. But they snap it and run the ball. Justin Jackson to the 2-yard and goal. Thorson will throw it here. In trouble and throws it away. 3rd and goal. Thorson again to the air. Lobs it. Man is there. Touchdown. Garrett Dickerson pulls it in. First touchdown pass today. 15th on the season. And now Jack Mitchell puts it through. this will be a touchback. Buckeyes starting the Buckeyes from their 25. Barrett on the rollout. Going to keep it here. And takes a seat at the 28 as well. Kyle Whittingham, excellent coach. Once worked for Urban Meyer at Utah. Is
weighing on him that they're not able to do the things he becomes so accustomed to doing. Nothing's easy. And that's what's frustrating this offense and their head coach right now.
Just haven't been able to put it all together offensively.
Empty set on 3rd and 6. Barrett has time, and he's got Samuel for a first down. All little option game, and the pitch to Samuel, and he runs out of room.
Quick up front.
Barrett's pass on target, and close to a first down is McLaurin.
And have played well in space when it comes to sound fundamental tackling.
Weber on 3rd down and 2. First down, and can't get away from the defender. Nebraska and Wisconsin playing tonight. The Huskers still unbeaten. A lot of good teams in this league. Samuel brought down, or make that the Buckeyes clearly thought that they'd be able to get more chunk plays on the ground against Northwestern, but it hasn't happened since that opening quarter. And they've got a 2nd and 10 inside the Wildcat 40 as we start the 4th here in Columbus. Here's Barrett keeping it, and he gets a handful. Barrett, and Barrett pitching it here to Samuel, who gets clubbed in the backfield by Johnston trying to pin the Wildcats inside the 10. The Buckeyes have 3 guys down there, and that looked like it crossed the plane. And it did. It's a touch here to run the option, and they don't get anything out there for first down. And they hand it off here to Jackson in medium to long situations. 0 for 5 in the ball game. This is 3rd and 6. The Buckeyes rush for Thorson with a long throw off the mark. Intended for
Clayton Thorson to put the football.
Nicewander with a bad punt. And it's loose on the ground. It didn't hit anybody, so Dontre Wilson lets it go. First quarter. A design quarterback run for Barrett. He's across the 40.
Challenge this defense vertically in the passing game.
And on the shot you're talking about downfield, there was a poor throw by Barrett because there was a receiver open. By the way, Tyler Lancaster made that tackle. He was injured early. Here's a running lane for Samuel to the outside, and powers his way close to the 47. Barrett on the rollout, and the pass is pulled in by Noah Brown
for a first down.
Let's see what they do here. Barrett pulls it back, and wide open, KJ Hill inside the 20. Hill knocked down near the 10-yard lead here. Samuel motioning out, quarterback run by Barrett, and he's dragged down. His eyes saw paper. It's Samuel into the end zone. Ohio State back on top. And Durbin gives the Buckeyes a 7-point. And the sun down here in Columbus, and the knee down. It'll be the game. Dump off pass and a good pickup. Dickerson for about 6 or 7. Meanwhile, Clayton Thorson rolling out, and that is through the hands of the intent. They're going to throw it. Thorson in trouble, being chased, and has a completion.
Chance to get it.
Thorson rolling left again, knows he's going to get hammered, and throws it out of bounds. On 2nd down, they're going to run it. And it's a good pickup for D to get to the 45 here on 3rd down and 4. Thorson to the air with time. Open man on the middle of the field is Green. It's a lot of plays on that down. Jackson runs into a lineman trying to run to his right. 2nd and 9. Another handoff. Jackson looking for a cutback lane. It's not there. Jerome did pretty well today. Third down and 7, and a quarterback run, and how about this? Clayton Thorson with a first down. The Buckeyes with Pat Fitzgerald almost the entire time here over the last decade with the Wildcats. We're inside 6 minutes to go. Northwestern is inside the Buckeye 30. Justin Jackson running left, in trouble. And down he goes, losing. Clock nearing 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. The Wildcats down 7. Thorson looking, taking a shot here. Incomplete. Tried to hit net. Play clock is down to 3. Thorson gonna get hit, but finds a man. It's caught. Austin Carr inside the 10. Wrapped up inside the 5 by Arnett from the 3. Thorson keeping it, in trouble. Walloped at the 5 by Malik Hooker. Here comes a reverse on 2nd and goal, and Scanlon gonna throw it to the end zone, incomplete. Trying to hit. Thorson to the air on 3rd and goal. Flushed out of the pocket, trying to stiff arm. Throws end zone, incomplete. There is a penalty flag down at the 16-yard line.
Offense, number 72. 10-yard penalty. 3rd down.
So it's the play calling here and what you do on 3rd and goal. Thorson throwing into traffic, incomplete in the end zone. Try to hit Austin. Make that 33 to get the Wildcats within 4. And the kick is good. This is a much better Northwestern team than we saw earlier in the year. Ohio State will start on the 25 after a touchback. See Urban Meyer watching J.T. Barrett operate the offense on 1st down from the Buckeye 25. Play fake, Barrett rolling out, and the pass is high and incomplete. Has 3 timeouts. You know the Buckeyes are going to run their offense. As Barrett tries to take off here, and he does get positive yardage, banged forward.
Right here, lined up at number 3 in the trips formation.
That's Curtis Samuel. Barrett on 3rd down looking. Now throws, and it's Brown on the catch and a 1st down to the 40. Design quarterback run, and Barrett stood up. Let's see if the Wildcat is their friend right now. Barrett looking, waiting, and it's knocked down. Is there going to be a flag? No. Brown thought he was interfered with by Barrett. Is 5 of 7 passing on 3rd down. He's going to run it here on 3rd down and 10. He's got the 1st down. The race is on. Barrett wisely gets down on 3rd and 10. Ohio State letting the clock wind down. Weber bouncing off tacklers. Runs through a defender and gets a 1st down to the 11-yard line. We're talking about this week. Weber spun down at the 9.
Done their part. The offense now for Ohio State has to answer the challenge.
Barrett takes a knee. Northwestern will stop the clock.
Standpoint can still match up with anybody in college football.
The Buckeyes survive today here in Columbus. They beat Northwestern 24-20. Ohio State is 7-1 now, 4-1 in the conference. Northwestern 4-4, 3-2 in the Big Ten. But with that kid right there, Clayton Thorson, the Wildcats are headed in the right direction. And of course, the quarterback for Ohio State, J.T. Barrett, with the game-winning run on